What is going on today? Not very fucking much. I'm up early because, well, I got shit to do, but this morning, this is a Redemption of the Phoenix update for 310. Yeah, I started 310 up and about 3 hours worth of writing. It was sluggish, but I got through it. Why was it sluggish? Because I picked up where I left off in terms of where did I leave off with 39? Oh yeah, Lucius. Yeah, forgot. Lucius left for Coruscant and whatnot, and now I'm picked up with him on Coruscant in his apartment with the Bayvox holocron. And that interaction between him and the holocron of Lord Raven is difficult. And it's difficult because, one, I haven't written anything evil in about a couple years, at least a decade, at least that long, because the last evil thing I ever wrote was Daxter Jones, and he's a mass murdering vampire rapist and a pedophile. So yeah, I haven't really written anything evil in a long goddamn time. So to tap into that evil side of me is really hard. And it's difficult because, I don't want to go back to that shit and be stuck on that because that was a hard thing to break out of, honestly. Like, I enjoy writing about Thaxter, but to get into that mindset for Star Wars is a lot more trickier because it's just rough. Like, I can write about rape and shit, no problem, but going like full evil, that's a little difficult for my ass. I don't know why. Fuck off Twitter. It's just rough. And it's like the 3 hours I spent working on this, it was really hard. Like, I got through it because I had to do, a mental recap as well. Because the way it played out, and I'm gonna going back later and adding to it as well, because I'm not done with it. I'm not even done yet. I just started it. There was a lot that needed to be said and stuff, and mentally recapping it for Lucius and going through just how he what's the word I want, or frame of mind, yeah, his frame of mind, how he just went through with that. And if you haven't read through if you haven't read, wow, I can't get the fucking words out today, goddamn. If you haven't read, there we go, better. If you haven't read 3-9, as a spoiler, he cut Chew Undar's throat. He slit Chew Undar's throat, just like with the hook, and she bled out, but regenerated because Trixie has healing abilities. And when he did that, like he's sitting at his desk on Coruscant in his apartment, and he's thinking about how he just did that without hesitation, and it really, shook him to his core, and it left him in a state of shock, replaying that over and over. Because, he didn't really think about the consequences of it. Like, what if it hadn't worked? What if she died right then and there? Then he wouldn't want to live with himself anymore. He'd be a single father raising his own son without a mother, and having to explain to his son Aaron what happened to his mother. It'd be rough. It was a lot of shit, and there's still more to add to this. And trying to like work in Raven's origin story is really hard because, he's straight up evil, and I don't really do straight up evil anymore. But I can if I want to, but it's hard. Because even as I was writing, I'm like, man, this is so fucking hard to do. And it's just, it's frustrating. It's a frustrating process. This is why writing takes so fucking long for some people. Like if I was doing a commission for somebody and they commissioned me to write a story and they wanted something evil and shit, yeah, it would be a long time before I finished it. Like, ugh. It's hard. Because it's an aspect of me that I'm sort of proud of, but not that proud of. I don't walk around toting it like a fucking shiny ass gold star badge and shit. Like, look what I did. I wrote evil. Like, no. But yeah, like writing Raven's origin, it's fairly easy. It's difficult not to give so much away versus showing how evil he really is, because I actually want to keep that part of him a mystery until I work on Bayvox, a Star Wars story. Then that way I can just go buck wild with that, because that is that's complete free range for me, because it's not really tied. It's not tied to anything, honestly. Like, it's set in the Old Republic, but at least I'll have free range with it, because I won't be relying on Old Republic characters to get through the story. I'll be going, doosh, done. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so working on Lucius's mindset and getting him through this it's a trial. It's really difficult. He was so, distraught by what he'd done on Dennebar that, he wanted to take a drink, and he stopped himself, which was huge, because, he hasn't touched alcohol in forever, and, the urge to want to drink hit him pretty hard, but he stopped himself, which was really good. And, it's difficult because, I used to drink, and I quit cold turkey. Like, quitting was easy for me. Same with smoking. Like, I quit both. Drinking and smoking. Like, I quit both. And it was so easy. Drinking was easy because, fuck, I didn't have the money for that shit anymore. So I was like, done drinking. Smoking, that was simple. That took me about 2 tries to quit. When I went cold turkey, I didn't use any patches or gum. I just like, ain't got the money. There's better shit I want to buy. And lately I've been craving a cigarette, which is really bad. Oh, it's so bad. And I love cigarettes. I love them motherfuckers. But they're like $7 a pack now. I'm like, no, good. So shit that I've done in my life is a reflection of what he's going through in the story. So it helps me, confront my own demons and my own issues and shit, and work them out in a formatted order, basically. So, where am I? I'm up to 311 pages with 101,000. What the fuck was that damn number? 101,340 something words. Something like that. So, or no, it was 400 something words. Yeah, 400 something. That's right. Because I was also kind of nerve-wracked writing this shit. Because I felt like I was being mentally challenged to just reach 101,000 words, which is weird. Because before, that never really bothered me. And now it's just kind of, it bothers me, and I don't know why. I guess because I'm not used to writing so much shit and, having it come out the way it did. I don't know. It's rough because I've never written something this fucking long before. For me, like, a long story was, let's see, years ago, it was about 52 pages, 52 to 55, give or take. I was like, there, done. But now I'm at 311. Fuck. So yeah, it's pretty goddamn rough with this shit, and I don't know. Like, I think it's also that I got seasonal depression, like tiny ass bit of it. So it's kind of like staggering and shit and trying to get everything done. Because my whole goal was to finish this bitch before Rise of Skywalker came out. I don't think I'm going to finish it till probably January 2020, at least. I don't know. I mean, I've read ahead in the story that I wrote, and I mean, I got some events coming up, so there's some stuff that I'll be able to add, and other stuff I'll be able to skip. So we'll see. I don't know. It's a mess. But anyway, so that's what I got for 310 right now. It's only a couple pages, but it's a pretty solid couple pages. But we'll see what happens. So till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.